of your screens, Barcelona in a kind of electric sky blue move that led to a goal against Betis last weekend. Messi on the edge of the box. He's got Rakitic with him. Instead, he picks...
Absolutely delighted, Alex Vidal.
Well, we've just seen how Alaves have responded to steal from Iniesta. Iniesta twisting and turning, making Thomas Pina's life a misery there.
They spent a lot of money on him, but I think Deulofeu can play the kind of role that Lucas plays at Real Madrid. He can be on the bench, but can play a big part in games.
Leo Messi. Messi trying to squeeze it through to Busquets. Rakitic finding Busquets. Neat pass through the middle to Messi. Messi on the edge of the box, tries a shot. Pacheco once more. 8 minutes on the clock, 0-0 on the scoreboard. One gets the feeling, Duncan, that Fernando Pacheco is going to have a busy afternoon.
Yeah, so far so good for him, though. He's made a couple of...
Zubeldia, as I said, the youngest manager in the division, 36 years of age. He was a very promising young player in the Argentine league. Until
Alex Vidal at right back, but when it's Sergi Roberto...
Messi's chip into the box towards Deulofeu. Nice combination between the two. Good to see Deulofeu. Sergi Roberto in the box, cuts it across. Messi stretching to gain it. Wakaso involved in...
as you've mentioned a couple of times, Simon, it's great to see...
Busquets to Alex Vidal. Here's Leo Messi, looking to control things from the centre of the pitch, really. Still Messi. Finds such little shilly-shally there, finding Messi. It falls to Iniesta, tries to curl one. Pacheco, 5 saves now in 15 minutes.
I think so, yeah, but you wouldn't say he's been properly tested. And he was desperate to play against all the advice from the physios. And as you quite rightly say, he was told.
Manages to get away from Wakaso. Messi, Iniesta into the box, looking to return it to...
America, where he has managed in Argentina, Ecuador and in Central America.
Of course, when he decided he couldn't fight the injuries anymore and would have to hang up his boots. Although that might change. Here's Leo Messi. He got past. The longer the game goes on, the more vulnerable they become to a rapid counter-attack. And, well, they can see the possession, 70% for Barca. That one just too firm for Leo Messi to get on the end of.
Yeah, 70%. When you're playing away from home, is pretty scandalous, isn't it? They've had
return to the top flight after 10 years in the wilderness. Here's Leo Messi. Still Messi. Vidal just stepped away from him, and Deulofeu very close to sneaking that one in at the near post. The referee well placed. Messi disagrees, but I'm not sure he's right there, actually. Let's have a look. Unless his claim comes off the keeper, there's no way that the player can...
Brought in some quality. I think they brought in some exciting young players, but it is a very different team.
It is a very different team, but it's a marvellous old stadium to bring it up into the 21st century. It's the 3rd oldest stadium.
Really upset that it's been knocked down, but I don't think that's...
A little bit scrappy over these last few minutes, and that would play to Alaves' favour, I think.
Without a doubt, and also what plays to their favour is the fact that they're fair at the end of it.
Alaves know that to have any chance, they've got to try and break the rhythm of these long possessions from Barcelona. So far for Ruben Sobrino. Now it's Leo Messi to take the free kick for Barcelona. Swings it in, and well, it got to the far post there without anybody getting a touch. And there's a yellow card there for Alexis Ruano in the world from the penalty spot. Leo Messi practically without a run-up. Referee just telling the defenders to stay out of the area. Is Messi, and it's saved by Pacheco. Whether it was on target or not, I don't know, but Pacheco clearly got a glove to it.
Of this game, Simon, it makes such a difference when it's an atmosphere.
Well, let's see this penalty again. I think it's going inside the post. That's a fantastic save.
Oh, it's a really good save, because Messi strikes it well. It's a fairly comfortable height, you'd say, for the goalkeeper. It's always better if it's
worthy of a yellow. We saw the penalty incident there.
Certainly not a penalty that gets given every week, that's for sure, but I think by the letter of the law, the referee's right to give it.
Rakitic with the corner. And he found Messi. You didn't quite... The push there on Umtiti was by Ruben Sobrino, and the incident where Umtiti saw the yellow card in the first half.
Of them, and then the lone striker, Ruben Sobrino, who's also coming back to help defend. So they've just got a bank of 11 players behind the ball almost.
The wall is a good 10 metres back, so plenty of time for Messi to be able to drop this one. Over the wall, took a deflection in the end, relatively comfortably into the hands of Fernando Pacheco.
Yeah, a lot of build-up with the referee getting that wall a full 10 yards back, but in the end, a fairly tame effort once again from Leo Messi.
Turn ball from Iniesta, who cuts it back towards Messi. Messi's shot took a deflection. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's hugely unlucky for Deportivo, but
the finish, but they all count. 1-0 to Barcelona.
What they're doing, know exactly what areas they're covering, each and every player.
Bit of space here for Messi now, though. He lays it off to Deulofeu. Deulofeu chips it in. It falls to Messi in the middle, and it's blocked by Alexis, and that's the problem, I think, for a player like Alcácer, although he does win it back. Leo Messi! The referee looks at the linesman and points at the spot, and Barca make it 2-0. That was very, very, very fortunate for Barca.
Yeah, Barca have been fortunate with both goals. The first one, there was absolutely nothing that Alexis could do. The second, absolute gift for Football Club Barcelona. There you see the pocket of Barcelona from Wakaso, and just lazy from Alexis.
There is certainly a battle going on here, and I think it's fair to say Duncan Ruben Sobrino looking to try and get a second card for Samuel Umtiti.
Yeah, well, it's...
Here's Dennis again. Messi! Messi!
Leo Messi. And that was nearly it. Get enough playing time.
Here's Messi! Oh, and that's a brilliant way. Dennis cuts it back. Here's Leo Messi. Still Messi, and a brilliant claiming handball which was given, and it resulted in this attempt.
Very well organised. They look very passionate. They look intense as well.
Here's Messi. Alcácer back to Messi. Messi bundled off the ball by Pina, and in the end, looking on intensely. He'll be delighted. Katic, Messi, Dennis does well to get away from the three men around him. Here's Messi. Options here with the arrival of Jordi Alba. It's got Messi chasing him. Busquets makes the ball.
Comfortable game. Well organised Alaves.
Well, we certainly did. There's certainly signs.